It's like we never even left. Like we never even left. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, JLW, and we are continuing on with Alan Wake Part 2. As we go upstairs, or up from this, whatever the hell this is at the bottom of New York, to Parliament Tower. I'm so excited to go on this journey with you. Ignoring the small penis on the table, we are going to move forward. Goodbye, old friend, new friend, kind sir. Hello.
Who is writing who?
Writing on the wall.
Who is writing this poem? Me?
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. Check my last name. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. So what I got from this is Alan Wake did not write this. The first person, artist, that started all of this, that interacted with the dark presence, wrote this. And the only way to meet the original OG trapped person is to sacrifice somebody when you are gone. Wait, maybe Scratch. Maybe Scratch is the original OG person, or maybe it's the original dark presence. I don't know, something like that. We'll figure it out. Y'all figure it out. Y'all figure it out for me, right? Y'all just give me the answers and I'll read it and be like, oh, that's what I was thinking too. In fact, that's what I was thinking first the entire time. I'm glad that we were on the same page with me first.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Scratch? Question mark? Every question that gets tossed towards us, the answer is Scratch. I'm just gonna say Scratch from now on. You hungry? Scratch. You thirsty? Scratch. You want some sleep? Scratch. Yeah. Itchy? All right. Oh, we're back in the train station. Oh, I thought we were done with trains. I'll be honest, I was kind of over trains. Oh wait, no, this is the beginning of the train station. Yeah, because we did this. And I got that one. I'm almost positive. We cleared that out. Hell yeah, we cleared that out. Ain't nothing left in this map. We took care of all of this. This is all taken care of, buddy.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
You darn tootin'. Oh, and we can't go back down there either. Looks like they've closed off the path that we had just spent so much time exploring. So good thing we didn't move forward without first hearing all that out, because it doesn't look like we were gonna get a second chance. Dude, should I take this light with me? Yeah, I'm taking it with me. Nobody else needs to follow behind me. I got it. The dark place. And we cleared up everything upstairs too, so we should be good there. Unless
Parliament Tower,
added some new things.
Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
I don't think that's what this means.
Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
You know damn well you still in the dark place.
Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Whoa, that's a phone. I know where that is. I think it's over. No, I know where that is. It's definitely over here.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Can I talk now? Thank you. Here's the thing. They must have been loaded, because this looks like almost Times Square-esque or near Times Square, and they lived in that. Guaranteed they're paying $10,000 a month at least. That buck sale must have been crazy.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will...
Wait, hello?
Our helpful guide is not that helpful. I'm just throwing that out there. Like, you're just providing enough to make me even more confused. I just really need to stress that. Terrible guardian angel. I want to make sure that we really cleared out this entire map area. I know we did, but let me just double check that. Parliament Tower. Yep, yeah. Yeah, we did what we could. Conversation. What? Conversation. You're not talking about this, right? Because we just did this. Unless there's somebody else that wants to talk to me. I don't think. Yeah, okay, it was that. I don't get that. Some of these markings don't necessarily make sense between not knowing if it's up or down, and then also why are things staying on there. Like, that should fade out if it's not available. So I'm not running back to areas that I don't have any business running back to. I mean, it's only happened twice now, but that's twice too many. Hello, Parliament. This is gonna be so cool. I can sense it. This is gonna be the best damn level right here. You don't get to explore hotels often in horror games that I can think of. Silent Hill is probably the only ones that I'm aware of. I think Condemned at some point.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Shouldn't be. Otherwise, why were you traded out? Like, that makes no sense. Everything you did is for nothing then. That would suck. 13 years gone for nothing. Also, was she an artist in the first game? I don't remember that. Did she have a talent, or did they just retconning that and being like, she too was an artist and could control darkness? Oh, yeah, I'm excited. You can hear it in my voice. Sound of excitement. Yeah, buddy. Sure, pick a floor. Why not? Pick a floor, any floor. Guarantee it's not your floor. I rode an elevator once to the 44th floor. I was scared as shit. I don't know why. I don't even have a fear of heights like that. Well, if that is not Evil Within 2-ish, Haunting Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Alice, you need a new hobby. Also, there are apartments that just lead right into your apartment? I mean, I don't doubt it, but that just seems crazy to me. And kind of dangerous. Like, I would want another layer of separation or security. Should we look at the photos of who else came through this door? Make sure Alice has been keeping it 100 with us? I guess you're that trustworthy.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice!
Hello?
Alice!
Baby? I'll start with this door right here.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters. Hello?
This is a photo of Scratch.
How
did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
How did he know it was Scratch? How did he know it wasn't him? Oh, I guess he would have. I guess if I think that one through, the logical answer is, man, this apartment is huge. The logical answer is he would remember, you know, having a camera flashed at him. But this is the dark place. You know, time is all warped.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
And apparently where I'm not allowed to
The
go.
symbol wasn't here before.
Oh, dog. Oh, man. Is it worth $10,000, though? That's the real question. Would you pay $10,000 for a space like this in New York City? I imagine a lot of people would say
Alice's
yes.
video camera.
I don't have a battery
No
for
memory
it.
card inside.
Or, I mean, memory card is what I meant. It's plugged in. Obviously, it's got a battery. Well. Damn. Video art doc on screens. Multiple. Okay, video art. Documentary on screens. Multiple. Focal point of the dark place. Dirty plate. Wash it. Roaches, they come. Rats. Opened up the trash can the other day, taking out the trash. It was like 8 rats just sitting on the top of the trash, all chilling out. Didn't even move when I opened it. I think I moved more than they did. And sure, there's a little bit of a little scream that came out of my mouth. It wasn't really a scream. It was more like you know, just like a, like barely, like nobody around me could hear it. I heard it, but nobody around me definitely, they couldn't hear it. Crazy. Part 1. Oh, found it.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Who cares? I found it. Food all over the place. Rats are incoming. I'm telling you, they do not give a damn about you or your rules. They're terrible house guests. Put your food away. Part 1 it is.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And then, complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him, one I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. famous exhibit, The Dark Place.
I kept waiting for Insidious.
Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
What do you mean, why? It's your wife. Of course Dark Presence wants her. I kept waiting for Insidious style something to appear like right behind her head in the darkness, and it just never occurred. I was just waiting for it.
I can still hear that voice.
So is Scratch in here now, or what's the deal? Or do I just interact with it? Also, for this place to just be on his books alone, damn, his hit, man, he was living life. No wonder he wanted another hit, because damn, this place is nice for a one-person salary in New York City. What else was I going to say about that whole thing? Really well acted. I can think of a certain senator who would have really benefited from taking acting lessons from whoever just performed that scene, and also whoever wrote this deserves the fattest raise, a fat enough raise to afford an apartment like this in New York City, because this is just so damn good script-wise. Love the story. What is this? What do you want me to do with Scratch here? Fun.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Put me back. I was writing this story, and in the story I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
That wasn't the quickest damn part of all time. What the, I guess that's it. Thanks everybody for joining me for this episode that's like only 10 minutes long. I see you in the next one? Question mark?
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here, on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This